I'm Medika Bonney. I'm a proud Gunditjmara, Gunnai, Wemba Wemba and Narungga woman. My mum's family is from Victoria and my dad's family is from South Australia. A bit about myself. I finished school in 2019 and went straight into the workforce and have been working ever since. So I finished a traineeship and now working full-time as a health promotion officer. So Closing the Gaps is a Aboriginal owned and led social enterprise run by public health practitioners. So they say it was an accidental clothing business because the whole point or the start of it was actually called Spark Health, the original business, and it was to what they did was they wanted to run health programs, and an incentive to come to those health programs was you get a really cool designed Aboriginal merch. So people were like, oh, I want to come, but they couldn't make it, so they really wanted to buy the shirts. And then they thought, oh my God, like, why don't we make enough clothing for people to buy, and then that profits go back into the health programs that we do. So now, a couple of years later, that's exactly what we're doing, and self-determining the work that we do. We don't really get government funding, so like we do the work that we want to do, how we want to do it. I stay in contact with like maybe a couple of friends, but the main people I'd probably have to say is Timmy Gallop, the boarding, and Darren Lowe. They were like the fathers to me when I wasn't with my parent, my mum. They were really helpful, and Mandy and people that worked in the boarding houses with us, amazing people, got me through, helped with whatever I needed. And yeah, I guess just things that kept me alive in here was like the sports and the arts. So yeah, shout out to all those people who helped me along the way. So the Budgies is like a team full of all Aboriginal women, or Aboriginal girls from all over Australia that get the chance to play in like big comps across the world. So like we went to New Zealand and played in a comp over there, and we played teams like South Africa, like really, yeah, just a really big netball comp. But it meant that, you know, black girls got to play with their sisters, you know, instead of being in a white space all the time. And yeah, so that was a really awesome opportunity. I love netball, and yeah, that was awesome. Curry Circle, the earrings, is my auntie's other business, which is also doing really well. And we do workshops where we take like they're wooden earrings, and we take little paint pens, and people to a group of women or whoever, and they paint their own earrings, whatever colour they want. They can do whatever they like with it. It's a really nice way to bring people together. Just, you know, having a yarn, having a laugh, and having a cuppa while you're doing your own earrings, and people love it. And yeah, so that's what the Curry Circles workshops we did, and that was just really nice, just because we were travelling around Victoria, just to old, you know, even elderly women that would just love to, you know, make their own earrings. So that was really, really cute. And the Curry Youth Council is like a program where Aboriginal kids get to sign up and do workshops online, and listen to guest speakers and people who are really important and have really important things to say. And the one I did was talking about NAIDOC seeing last year about hill country, and what are those steps that we're taking to look after the planet that we're on, and how do we listen to Aboriginal people's voices who, you know, know best to take care of this land. So yeah, that was what that was about. Everything happens for a reason, and I think if you just follow through with what you really want to do in life, you'll get there. And yeah, find a passion with what you do. Obviously mine, like, I love what I do. I love working with community, with my people. That's such a rewarding job. So I think, yeah, you just need to find your spark and follow it. There's a lot of things that I want. I want to be able to travel. I also want to be the first person in my family to own a home. So that's what I'm trying to work towards is saving and trying to get those little things up my sleeve so that when the time comes, I'm ready.